If you clicked on this video because you're a new player to Manor Lords and you want to know how to get started, then here is the video for you. So you're going to want to start your game. I recommend just going with whatever character you like. I'll just keep the main one. Then over here you're going to find your coat of arms, basically like a banner. You can choose your thing, then make it, but I'm not going to do all that. I'm just going to continue, go past that. And then here are the setups. So you can set your game up for Rise to Prosperity, basically just like a city builder. And then Restoring the Peace, where you have to conquer every region and you have like a competitor king against you or something. Then you have On the Edge. It's a bit more complex, but I recommend just going like this on an easier difficulty. I recommend like relaxing if you're just trying to sit back and have like if you have a slight interest for combat. Alright, and then here you can just do this. I mean, taxes, like if you don't really want to worry about taxes, then just turn that off, but we're just gonna start it right here. Okay. And then when you get into your game, there's things you're gonna want to look for. So, see, I have a rich deposit of wild berries next to wild animals. Where's our... okay. By the way, if you just want to get back to your city, just hit T, and it'll put you right here. So when you start the game, you're gonna have 5 or 10 people, which is like 5 families, and then they're all gonna be homeless. So let me just pause the game real quick and go to construction, right? And then you can choose what you want to build. It might look complex, but at the bottom you have your gathering section, which is gathering just like supplies, and you have your mining. You can mine deposits. Then your logistics. You have your granary, which is collects food and distributes. And storehouse, you just store your food. Marketplace is where you know marketplace. Then all of this right here. But what you're gonna want to look for is the burger spot first in the residential section, and this is where you're gonna add living space for families. But what I recommend doing first is try to get timber, which you're gonna want to do a logging camp and put it next to a lot of trees. Like here we have a bunch of trees, so if you just put that there, we're gonna have workers make it, and then we can assign a family to them, and they start to chop down trees, which if you have trees, then wood, timber, stuff like that, then it gives you fuel. What I want you to do is spawn in logging camp, and then after that, you're gonna want to do a hunting camp if you have a rich deposit of animals, which would look like this with like the crown on top of it. But we have a good deposit of wild berries, but there's only 16 in there. It's growing right now, so we can add a forager hut out right here. Yeah, it is in the middle of a bunch of trees, but here we have roads. It's in the bottom left corner. We're gonna just hit R. Then you can make your roads fancy if you want. Or just do them completely straight. Then you can make it go to your business place. So it's just like a little bit easier to navigate. Okay. Well, the berries are also close to the animals, so we might set up a hunting camp later. But right now, we're just gonna build that in the logging camp. Okay, I'm assigning 3 to that. And then we can assign some families to the... what's the berry? Oh, and at the top, you're gonna get this message of the king that's like going against you. And then if you zoom out like that with your scroll wheel, you can see the entire map. These ones, the other king owns. And then this one you own right now. So you're new. Alright. And, okay, let's just go over the top right now. So this is the unassigned families. Assigned families. How many homes are there? This is how many people. How many families your homes can store. This is your total population. Your approval. Okay, so this approval. If you have 50%, you get over 50 or over 50. You get one person each month. Or if it's 75, you get 2 people each month. But you will want to make room for them. Okay, and then public order. Basically your crime. And then the wealth. How much money you have. Livestock, we have 1 ox. We have 7 months. So this is if you just stopped all your production. Then you'd have this. You'd run out in that time. And over here is all your materials. We got construction points or whatever. And yeah. Okay. Now, yep. I wonder if they finished the... Yeah. So we can assign our people to that. And then just wait a little bit. Let's see if we have any resources right now. I recommend doing like these homes where it has like a plus house. Because if it has a plus house, you get 2 on 1 burger spot. And then it lowers your fuel consumption. So I recommend that these pyramid houses. Oh dude, that stinks. Hold up. Okay, you just do that and then you can hit the minus sign. And then see, that's 4 and 2. So only 2 houses or 2 plots will consume your fuel instead of 4. So it's really good in the long run. I'm pretty sure if you go up right here, yeah, we have 0 development points, but when you do get those, you are gonna want to buy these because it helps you in the long run. And that's just by clicking the button at the top of your city name. Okay, so these are 4 houses right here. That's 2. But what you're gonna want to do, I'll show you after this gets done constructing. Oh, okay, hold on. I also forgot to say that if you want your construction work to get done, you're gonna have to unassign a family to one of your things. So at the top left, it says your unassigned families. You're gonna want to keep at least 1 unassigned so your construction work can get done. So this is almost done. And then when it gets done, you're just gonna want to expand the living space. Boom, click that button, and then they will get to work on the game on the house. Alright, see? Now that's 2 houses. So somebody lives in this, or a family lives in that, which is kind of like crazy. How do you live in a small little cabin? Then another family lives right there. Then right here, expand. See, you're expanding. They're working. I have it in fast forward right now, so we're going really fast. Which you can access from the bottom right. They finished with that. And then here, right here, it's gonna say backyard extension. This is what you're gonna wanna do. So it says, allows growing vegetables. Yield depends on the plot size. Okay, but you're gonna want to hit that because then you get more vegetables for your city, for your people. And then when you have everything you need, like if you have, above 50% approval, and you start getting more people inside your houses, you're gonna want to build more than just how many people you need.
You can start a radio station with
So you're gonna want to keep it above 50%, which is like kind of just making your people happy and reducing your homeless people by making houses for them and getting them moved in and producing food for them. And yeah. Sometimes this game is just like a waiting game because you're gonna wait like every month. You're gonna wait for new people to move in, so then you actually have enough people to work your places. And see right here we have 128 wild berries that these people have not picked at all because they're stupid. But limit, and then you click the place, it's in the advanced. You hit the limit button and it shows a circle, and you click on where you want them to only work at, which will, make them not dumb and actually grab what they're meant to be grabbing. Alright. These people got 28 timber. But this just makes things a lot more easier. I'm gonna put this link to this mod in the menu, in the description. Alright, the description. So current building, which I'm not gonna do any of this stuff. These are just like cheats if you want them. But I'm gonna go to current building, infinite storage, which makes things a whole lot easier. And then you click your building, unclick it, click it, and it will have it. You can do this on any building you want. Click, boom. Now they can store up to 1 million. What is this music? Okay. Let me just put this down there. We have available living space for one more person. What our approval is at 48. So we want to see if we can make a tavern, because that's what people love to do. They love to go to the tavern, get drunk. But we don't have enough. We don't have enough planks. Interesting. So let's see how we can get planks. Pop it. We're gonna want to make this. We have a surplus of timber from the logging camp, and sometimes timber is really hard to get, so I suggest starting out with the logging camp. Really, because it's really hard to get. Sometimes. Most of my games, when I just started out the game, I had to restart completely because I just wasn't getting enough timber. So here, 2 timber to get a saw pit, which then produces your timber into planks. Make that little road there. Nice. Then let's find a family to it. Sometimes it's really hard to start with only 5 families because you can't just get everything done so quick. Because you need more families in your work area to get it done faster. So yeah, it's kind of just like a waiting game, so just sit back, relax until you see that you've actually got what you need. Alright, we got 50 planks, which I think should be enough for the tavern. Residential small tavern. You're gonna start out as a small tavern, okay? because then you can upgrade it later. We're just gonna put this right here. I think this is like the center. No, I want it to be somewhere more open. I don't know. We're just gonna put it right there for now. Put that on high, unassigned, and then they will go to work on the tavern. Okay. Alright, they finished the tavern, and now you only need one person, and that's your bartender. So put them in there, or you only need one family. Those are your bartenders, and put them in there. And I can upgrade to a large tavern. Do I really want to do that? Or, I think we'll just upgrade, and then go build a bigger. I probably shouldn't have done that, you know, because we don't have like any families. Okay, that's done. Let's go. 3 families now that you can put on there, but I shouldn't have upgraded it. So don't upgrade your tavern until you have more than tavern done. We have one unassigned family. Are we doing good on food? Oh my gosh. What the heck? 38 months already, bro, for food? Alright. Now we need people to get to work on that wood, because we only have 5 months until we run out of wood. Okay. And then we built a church. It's right here. This will make people more happy, because they have somewhere to go to when they're feeling down. And they feel like they've done wrong. Right. Okay. Okay. And that's gonna get built. And people are gonna go to the church. You're gonna want to build your stuff semi close to where all your villagers are, because or where your houses are, because this is where they live, and then they wake up. They don't have any cars. They need to walk to where they need to go. They need to walk to work. So don't make their work too far away. Which is why I recommend, if you're like, I don't know, you have someplace far away that you need to do, just make houses over here, and then have people fill those houses, and then just make like a whole new area for your people to live. Looking pretty good so far for autumn, which is the month for harvesting your crops, which we'll get into later, but not right now. We're just trying to get the church built. Okay, approvals just went up 1%. Pretty good. Alright, as you can see, the church level adds +1, so we just speed that up, wait a little bit, and then see 50%. Now we're gonna be getting 1 person a month. Then when I get that 1 person, I'm gonna keep them unassigned, and then I'm gonna make them add more houses for another person, and so on and so on. 51%. You see it going up. You see it. And then after a while, it's going to be at like 80%, which I have one of my other games on. My other game, on 80%. It went down. Let me just check that out. I don't know why I did that, guys. And it's green, so that's how you know it's good. 53. See that? It's going up all because of the church. New family started moving in. So we have a new family. And then let's get this residential house. We can probably don't build a house behind the church. We're gonna put dead bodies over there, but see how many houses we can put right here. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's 6 houses. Expand living space, which I don't know why those weren't expanded. But see, now we're getting +5 already. And this is gonna be double as well. So then that's gonna be like, what, 10? I don't know. Okay, so we obviously outnumber him. Should win that. I think did we break them? Yeah, they're running. Okay, now we're getting some wood now because it just popped up to 2, now it's popping up to 3. And we also are getting food. We're getting a lot of food. So, listen, if you have a rich deposit of berries, berries are your friend, alright? You're gonna want to farm the heck out of those, because they get you so much. Alright? Because, I mean, look, 32 months. You might think, that's not enough, that's not a lot. But dude, that's how much like if we stop production, then that's how long we run out. That's how long until we run out. But if we keep on working, we're gonna make tons. Yep, we're doing pretty good. Pretty dang good. Hey, what's up everybody? I didn't want to make the video too long, so I just came here to end it and say just make a couple of wells and then add some more stuff for trading and stuff like that. And you're gonna see huge growth in your city, and that's basically this is the only guide that you need in all of Manor Lords. I'll see you in the next video. Subscribe for more content like this. Alright, see you.